out a while ago.
Oh, wow.
I know. He's a fucking one.
I'm telling you right now, fucking 5 years ago with this shit, he would have been on the fucking ground.
Absolutely.
10 years, 20 years ago, that motherfucker would be dead. He'd be fucking his teeth if he missed.
Officer Utter may have just unwittingly testified against himself that he has either witnessed or committed the acts he just mentioned. He has served for 24 years, long before—
I mean, like, how much of a shitbag do you have to be around other shitbags and not get promoted after 24 years? Like that looks like a fucking clown face.
I have a feeling you get beat up a lot in real life.
Shut up! You're a power!
Right. Anyway, I've got a...
I want to say thank you to all of my Patreon supporters and Twitch subscribers. If you want to help out the channel, support me on Patreon at Crimson60620 and on Twitch at Crimson620. Thank you for your support, and please enjoy the video. All right, so you guys know I do videos talking about how stupid cops get when they realize that they're not above the law like they once was, where video cams actually covering the stupid shit they say and the abuse of powers that they used to have. Well, this cop still hasn't got that motherfucking memo. Let's see what the fuck he says, and he does, when the body cam is rolling. Let's go.
Your names and badge numbers?
Sure, can I have your ID, please?
No, you can't.
Excuse me.
Have you not heard that before? Hey, Tibbets.
Officer Tibbets.
Tibbets. The policies, they don't supersede law, just so you know that.
This is not.
So, this is like one of those First Amendment auditors. The one that's, you know, are in some cases good, but some cases are just assholes. Now, right now, he's being an asshole because he is literally saying, well, it's Officer Divots, motherfucker Divots, and he's purposely fucking with this man. And this is what I mean about cops actually wanting to have that fucking badge for use of power. And it's just like, no, motherfucker, you a civil servant, which means you my civil servant. So shut the fuck up. But let's go.
Okay, we'll see. We will see.
I'm telling you.
We will see.
I need to find out who you are now.
Okay, lower your voice. We're in the library.
I'm just saying.
Don't
Understand that?
touch me.
Now, they're getting up in his face, and it's really, really funny because they're being mad that their authority is being challenged. Oh, po little babies. Their authority is being challenged. Oh, let's go.
You don't leave until we say so.
Don't touch me. Nobody's scared of you, Tibbets.
I know it's supposed to be scaring me. I'm talking over you because you keep yapping.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Today's video features Long Island Audit and an officer who may have unwittingly testified against himself for police brutality and possibly murder. In the end, you will have to decide for yourself. On the 9th of June, Long Island Audit was filming at the Danbury, Connecticut Public Library when he was stopped by security and ordered to shut off his camera.
All right, so yeah, this is what I mean by doing that asshole shit. Like, yes, okay, you clearly are in a public space, and you clearly have the right to actually film and show your camera. Not everybody wants to do that, but it's a thing that happens when you go outside. Not even Big Brother anymore, but the idiot motherfucker that's right next to you. But the cops, they don't fucking get it. Let's go.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm alright, how are you? It's not allowed here to take photos or videos, okay? You need the permission from the administration about that.
So it's not allowed to take photos or videos here?
Inside, no.
Wait, who do I need permission from?
Administration.
From administration? Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
In Soviet Russia, some public places demand permits, such as the Red Square, airports, and libraries. In the United States, such laws don't exist and are in fact prevented from becoming law by the First Amendment's right to free press. Many libraries and other public facilities have policies that require one to ask permission to film. However, policy does not trump law.
So this is actually true. If you're in a public, like, library, stuff like that, government building, you have every right to film. You have every right to film. If you're in a public place, libraries are public. Fucking city halls are public. Even motherfucking airports are public. But if you're in a private residence, if you're in a private library, which means somebody's home, then you can't fucking film. But a lot of people don't expect you to know the law. They just expect you to know their policies. Oh well.
After a short back and forth, the guard calls the Danbury Police Department and multiple officers arrive on scene.
How's it going, sir?
Hey, how you doing, officers?
Yeah.
Can I get your names and badge numbers?
Sure, can I have your ID, please?
No, you can't.
Excuse me.
Oh, by the way, you don't have to give a cop your ID if you're not breaking a law. You don't. You don't have to. That's the thing. You don't have to. A cop cannot ask you for an ID unless you're breaking a law. And if you're not breaking a law, then they can't ask you for an ID. You can tell them no. Now, mind you, it was somebody with my skin affliction tells cops no, I end up with a little bit more respiratory holes in inconvenient places. But let's continue.
Have you not heard that before?
I've heard it plenty of times. It's just I'm surprised because, well, my name and my badge number is right here. Okay, you
Ti-
see it?
Tibbets?
Yep,
I can't-
640.
The pen is blocking the number.
Oh.
640?
Yep.
And Dennis 647. So what I'm doing here is a First Amendment protected activity. I'm recording. I know you don't care, sir, but listen, if you violate that in any way and interfere with that,
I'm
you
not
will,
violating it. They asked you to leave.
Yeah, but they can't ask me to leave. This is a public library. Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
After immediately showing
Yeah, see, again, this is another thing. This is a public library. They can't ask him to leave. But let's go.
their disdain for the public and our civil rights, Long Island Audit requests a supervisor, hoping that they would have a better attitude and understanding of what they swore an oath to do.
Hey, Dennis, can I please speak to a supervisor? I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
Where's that at? Can I see it?
Oh, you guys.
Now, one cop is expressing professionalism. Now, keep in mind, too, this is during the height of the pandemic. This motherfucker should have been wearing a mask. I'm just saying, he should have been wearing a mask. But, at least that's some professionalism.
It's got body cams, great. So maybe a supervisor will be better.
Supervisor, you got 4 cops in your
But I'm asking you for a supervisor.
Now, that is, no, you do need a supervisor because you're threatening somebody's rights. And so, yeah, of course, you need a supervisor. Give me a supervisor. I want a supervisor. Get me a supervisor now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just reliving some old trauma. Let's go.
Okay. You can't turn a constitution protected activity into a crime, sir. Unfortunately, as much as you'd like to.
Even it's not a crime, it's creepy as heck.
I'm going to request a supervisor again.
In a minute.
I'm going to request one. I'm pretty sure your policy, if I go home and look at your policy, and I'm pretty sure if I request a supervisor, you guys should call one, correct? So, I'm going to request a supervisor again. I would appreciate if you guys.
Again, I'm just marveling at the fact of the audacity of some of these people, boy. I just marvel at the G-Man. Can you do it for me? Can you say it for me? Where is it at?
You got the audacity.
All right, let's go.
You guys can get a supervisor down here.
You don't rule the roost here right now.
Yeah, no, I'm just requesting a supervisor just for
In a minute.
because you guys are a little bit hostile. I can see the tyrant in you, Utter. You're a real tyrant. I can see it in your eyes.
In law enforcement experience.
Yeah.
I'm still here, but I'm a tyrant.
You are.
24 years ago, when cameras weren't as accessible, it's possible that Long Island Audit would have had his teeth kicked in or would possibly be dead. More on that later. Mr. Tibbet skims through the library policy, searching for a reason to remove Long Island Audit for filming.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. If it was 10 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, and he was black, he'd have got his teeth kicked in. It was like, oops, he tripped on the bullet. I'm sorry, I'm being an asshole. Like, I am being an asshole, but we all know what the fuck is going on. Let's go.
Hey, Tibbets.
Officer Tibbets.
Tibbets.
Yeah. Hey, Tibbets. Officer Tibbets. Yeah, Tibbets. He's being an asshole. I love it, but it is fucked up that he's getting away with this shit. Let's go.
Policies, they don't supersede law, just so you know that, okay?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It goes law, goes the Constitution, law, then policies.
I had
Okay?
no idea.
Okay. And I have a constitutional right to.
I genuinely believe that he doesn't have an idea about that. I'm just saying, a lot of these motherfucking bullshit ass cops, they think what they say is law, but it's not. But what happens is, it's actually, he has it wrong. It's Constitution, treaties, then law. Like if you want to be a strict legalist. I'm just saying. The Constitution, then it's the treaties that we have, and then it's law. I don't know. Treaties like the human rights treaties, international treaties. I don't know, shit like that, but the Geneva Convention. I don't know, shit like that. All right, let's go.
To be filming here. So,
Okay.
great. So I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know because you don't know the Constitution, obviously.
No,
So.
obviously I don't. No,
You took an oath to it, though. Tickets.
Jeez.
And like he said, he doesn't know anything. What's up, X?
Dude, why you gotta be such a
You
tyrant?
gotta be such a tyrant. See what I'm doing there?
Acting like a child?
Yeah. So we're
Acting like a child.
Did you get permission when you post that video of these people?
Don't need it. They're in
You don't
public.
need it?
Yeah, they're in public. Don't need it. See, you're learning something here today, man. Come on.
This is not.
He's being such an asshole. Okay. Like, he's right. He's literally in his rights to do, but he's just being such a dick. I love it. I'm living vicariously through this motherfucker. Oh god. Yeah, he is. He is. Let's go.
I'm not gonna end well with you. You know that.
Okay, we'll see. We will see.
I'm telling you.
We will see.
Okay.
I'm not scared of you.
You're not supposed to be scared. I don't care.
Okay, great.
Wait, you just really just threatened this motherfucker? Like, it's not gonna end well for you. Oh, is it what? What are you talking about? I'm not threatening you. I wasn't threatening you. I was just saying how we know we're gonna motherfucking kick your motherfucking teeth in and make sure you fall down a flight of stairs. I'm just saying. Oh god.
Great. Because the mere listen. Before you guys even arrest me, the thing that's gonna happen is you have to tell me to leave, right?
No.
So,
No. We're in charge here. Okay?
Yeah, you're gonna tell me to leave, and then
you're
what,
gonna have to
what
give us
you're
an
gonna
ID.
do?
If you don't give us an ID,
Not gonna happen.
then you're gonna have to go.
Not gonna happen. I'm not breaking any laws.
You're breaking their law, and they need to find out who you are.
They're gonna love.
Back.
They're gonna love that you said that.
Trespassing.
To get my ID, you need reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've
That's what it
committed
is.
a crime.
You have.
What crime have I committed?
If you're not going to give me your ID, you're interfering with the duties of a police officer.
Eventually,
See, this is the shit that's fucking unbelievable. Well, if you didn't give me your ID, you're inferior. Look, this is a crime. This is a fucking crime that only exists to fucking lock you up. Interfering with an investigation. What investigation I'm interfering with? To find out if you broke the law. Did I break the law? No, you're interfering with the investigation. I love this one too. Resisting arrest. What's the charge? He was resisting arrest. Why was he being arrested? For resisting arrest. Yes. And I try to have sympathy for people who fall into the propaganda, but some of this shit, people just don't fucking learn. And these cops need to.
Working on getting a cease and dismiss for drag.
a supervisor arrives on scene.
Hey, Sergeant, how you doing? Good, nice to meet you, sir. Hey,
So, according to our,
I just said Sergeant Dickinson. All right, thank you, sir.
okay, so they would like you to leave?
Okay,
That's fine.
Sergeant.
Do you want-
So here's the thing. He came in there and he was like, yo, they want you to leave. Okay, cool, I can leave. But look at this little bitch of a cop. He won't give me his ID. Wait, what? He won't give me his ID.
Okay,
Do you
how
want-
about you mind your business?
Are you gonna leave?
Hold on.
Are you gonna leave? Yes or no?
If I don't leave, will I be arrested?
Yes, you're trespassing.
Okay, I'm gonna leave then, because you're under threat of arrest.
That's
I'm
fine.
under threat of arrest. I'm going to leave. And no, you do not. Well, don't touch me.
Hold on.
Don't. No, you don't. No, you
We
don't.
have to
I have not committed a crime.
Yes, you
No,
have.
I haven't. Listen, man, you're touching me.
They asked you to leave.
See, and this is what we're talking about. This is the shit that we're talking about. This is why I say we want to defund the police. It takes 5 of these motherfuckers. 5 of these motherfuckers. 5. $5. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go.
They asked you to
And I'm
leave.
leaving
You refuse to
under
leave.
threat of arrest.
Okay, you're refusing to provide identification to us. We need
Because I
identification.
haven't committed a
You refuse to come
crime.
back here because they don't want you coming back here.
Sergeant,
You
I
need
haven't
to
committed a crime. Unless I've committed a crime, I don't have to show you ID, sir.
Did they ask you to leave? Yes or no?
You just told
They
me right
asked you to
now.
leave and you refused.
I'm not. That's not. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
They said that. They asked you to leave.
This is a
and you
public.
wouldn't
This
leave.
is a public building.
That is a crime.
This is a public building.
That's great, but they asked you to leave and you wouldn't leave.
No. It's not the same thing, sir. Because it's a public building. It's taxpayer funded.
This is their building. They make the rules here.
So
They said
are
if
you,
were-
Sergeant Dickinson? If I don't give you ID, are you going to arrest me?
Well, so we're trying to.
Because I'm going to leave because you just gave me a lawful. You just said gave me an unlawful order that I'm under threat of arrest, which I'll be filing complaints.
What I'm trying to figure out is what happened.
So here's the thing. Yeah, and right now, he kind of bit off more than he can chew. But it gets motherfucking better. Watch this shit.
If they asked you to leave beforehand, before I talked to you,
I'm not.
then you're actually committing a crime.
But who? Yeah, but I'm not. They didn't. I'm not saying that they asked me to leave.
Okay, did
You
you ask
don't.
him
Yeah,
to
you
leave?
don't know that.
He asked you to
They
leave.
asked you to leave.
Okay, so all I'm asking. Listen, all I'm. This
What did he
is.
say
You're
when he
making
asked him to
Sergeant. Sergeant, can I have a conversation with you,
Okay, he
please?
said he
Can
wouldn't-
we de-escalate and have a conversation,
trying
please?
to, yes.
All right. So what I'm doing here is I'm press, right? I'm working on a story in the public library. I'm engaging in a First Amendment protected activity, a constitutionally protected activity. I do this quite often. I know for a fact that policy does not trump the law. You can't make like, for example, you can't make a policy that says no fat guys allowed in the library because that would be discriminating, right?
So more of the civil side.
Exactly, and this is the civil side. You'll be violating my civil, just by telling me to leave under threat of arrest, you're violating my civil rights.
Well,
He has him there. But this motherfucker look like, why the fuck did they call me down here? Why didn't they just kick his ass and drag him out? That's what he's looking like. He's like, fuck, I'm tired of this bullshit. People acting like they have fucking rights. Fuck that. They don't have rights. They have the right to remain fucking breathing after I finish with their ass. Okay, let's go.
We are not violating civil rights.
I'm talking to the sergeant. And I'm talking to the sergeant, and I want to have a good. I'm talking to the sergeant, and I want to have a good. Honestly, sir, it's irrelevant to me. No, it's fine.
This is from because it is.
But policy doesn't trump law, sir. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All I'm trying to tell you, and unless I've committed a crime, you cannot get my ID, sir. That's all I'm saying. Don't touch me again, man. Seriously.
Listen, we tell you not to go anywhere, you don't go nowhere. You understand?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Do you understand that?
Ooh, it gets spicy. Let's go.
I'm telling you. Do you understand?
I'm telling
you
you
not to touch me.
Do you understand
don't
that?
Touch me.
You don't leave until we say so.
Don't touch me. Nobody's scared you, kid.
Wait, didn't they just ask him to leave? Didn't they just ask him to leave? Oh my God, they just asked him to leave. Oh, okay, fuck. All right, let's go.
No one's supposed to be scared of me. I'm talking over you because you keep yapping.
The supervisor interprets the library's policy, and eventually, under the threat of arrest, Long Island Audit felt compelled to identify himself.
Under threat of arrest, I will provide you with my ID. I'm gonna go in my pocket now and grab my ID.
Yeah, he had to announce that shit. Like, man. Okay, let's go.
Getting a complaint on you, and unfortunately, even though you've been reasonable, you still violated my rights here today, sir. And I'll be pointing a complaint on you. Everybody's getting a complaint, and I will be filing a lawsuit with the city because everybody's getting a complaint. You're a real bozo, man. You're a real bozo. You guys are both bozos and tyrants. You know that? I got free. You're gonna limit my speech. You're gonna limit my speech now. They're not acting professional at all. They don't listen to you. You told him to shut up like 3 times, and you don't listen. You said let him handle it. Let the big boys talk. He said,
let the big boy
I'm
talk.
not harassing anybody. I'm a journalist gathering content for a story. Yeah.
Wait, being a journalist is a real job. It's a real job. Hey, wait, does he not believe that journalism are real? Okay. When did this video come out? This came out in July, so it must have been sometime in last summer. Let's go.
Protect and serve. You're a public servant. Learn your place.
Yeah. Okay.
Learn your place. Listen,
Learn your place.
I'm a free citizen here. They haven't been treating me with respect since I got here. Sir. So the respect.
Like he is a public servant. That's the thing. He's a public servant. I don't have to fucking if they don't treat call center workers with respect, the fuck you think you're supposed to do? It's because you got a gun. It's because you're a big man because you got a gun. You a fucking pussy with a gun. Little short stubby motherfucker. And I'm a short stubby motherfucker. But he mad because he was disrespected. Aww. Let's go.
The respect is gone out the window already. I have freedom of speech to say whatever I want to these officers.
Explain to this guy why he had to leave. All right.
Finally, Long Island Audit left the property with the officers in tow.
Get out.
Where's my trespass warning? Take care, Officer Bozo.
You gotta go. Get off the property. We can absolutely film the outside of the building from the public street if you want. Watch yourself, dude.
You didn't have that badge and you touched me? If you didn't have that badge and you touched me?
What is that? What are you trying to say?
Don't touch me.
What are you trying to say?
Because if you didn't have you touched me.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to leave.
Okay, so here's the thing. He fucking touched him, and I've done videos. It was a video of the guy in Indiana where the cop was like, yo, move back, and he was holding his motherfucking belt, and it was clearly in frame. But, I'm fucking touch you all I want to. Dude, touch me. You gonna touch me right. Touch me in the right places. Ooh, you dirty bitch. Work the shaft. Cup the balls. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, let's go.
You're trying to leave.
Just go.
I'm trying to leave.
It's not good for you.
It's not good for me. It's not good for you. I'm going. I'm going.
Bye.
I'm going.
Yeah, because you lose your temper, you start threatening officers.
I'm not threatening. You're a douchebag. You're a douchebag. Yep. Is that against the law? I'm going. I'm going off the property right now. The law protects me to do what I do. You understand?
No.
It's a constitutionally protected activity. It's constitutionally protected activity.
Yeah, no, the law does protect you. The law does protect you. Hey, Thunder.
If I went in there and I was acting like an asshole,
You're wrong.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey, I want to file a complaint against him, Sergeant.
Right, thanks,
He just grabbed my arm. Sergeant. He just grabbed my arm. I want to file a complaint. Sergeant.
After the incident, one of the officers forgot to turn off his body cam and caught Officer Utter, with 24 years of experience as a beat cop and no promotions to leadership, saying the following.
You're wrong.
Wait. 24 years as a beat cop. Oh shit. Damn. You've been in the job longer than some motherfuckers have been alive, and you only been a beat cop. Okay. Oh wow. And yeah, sure.
Don't
touch me. Don't
You're
touch
wrong.
me. Okay, touch me. Hey, I want to file a complaint against him.
All right, thanks, Sergeant.
Grab my arm. Sergeant.
Is he still here? Yeah. I want to file a complaint. I'll wait for him. He's kicked out a while ago.
Oh wow.
I know. He's a fucking one.
I'm telling you right now, fucking 5 years ago with this shit, he would have been on the fucking ground. Absolutely. 10 years, 20 years ago, that motherfucker was dead. He'd be fucking his teeth if he missed.
Officer Utter may have just unwittingly testified against himself that he has either witnessed or committed the acts he just mentioned. He has served for 24 years, long before.
I mean, like, how much of a shitbag do you have to be around other shitbags and not get promoted after 24 years? Like that looks like a fucking clown face. Well, you guys know where I got the thumbnail for. There we go. Nobody do something weird with his open mouth. Nobody do anything weird with his open mouth. Oh God.
Before there were body cams and the widespread use of cell phone cameras. His comment that 5 years ago Long Island audit would be on the ground more than likely is referring to a time where body cams and viral cell phone videos didn't expose officers from lying about brutalizing innocent citizens. Doubling down on his mistake, he declared that Long Island audit would have been dead 20 years ago. The question now becomes, has Officer Utter witnessed or taken part in a homicide 20 plus years ago involving a citizen standing up for their civil rights? Or was he being hyperbolic? Either way, the captured conversation is evidence that this type of attitude and disgust for the public is their culture. Officer Utter may eventually be punished for this, but only because the audio was captured and released to the public. Outside of.
So here's the thing, guys, and I'm gonna say this. I actually do have some emojis, Thunder, on my Twitch. I have emojis. I don't know how to do them with Streamlabs, but I do have emojis on Twitch, and it's fucking fun. But yeah, I'm gonna cut that one. That's gonna be a thumbnail, but that was just fucking awesome. This shit was motherfucking awesome, and I just don't know, man. Like, this shit is categorically stupid. These motherfuckers think that they have something where they can't be fucking criticized. Fuck these dudes, man. Fuck these dudes. Because if you a cop, your number one priority is protect and serve. It isn't to be all big and bad. It isn't to be some sort of fucking macho man because all of a sudden that you motherfucking, you got a gun and you got some sort of armor protection. You're a fucking sheepdog and warrior cop bullshit. No, you're a pussy with a gun that I got a gang surrounded your ass. That's all you do. And then like this is what kills me, that these motherfuckers really have just that.
You got the audacity
to just act as if they tough. Motherfuckers, you ain't tough. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, all that other good shit. We gonna keep it rolling. And we're gonna cut that video segment.
If I gave myself the power